been closed down. This place is coming like a ghost town. Bands won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor. about things, believe it. I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. When we are together, there isn't anywhere that I would rather be. 3/3 of a feather. I just hope you enjoy our company. It's been some time and though hard to define, as if the stars have started to align. We are bound together now and forever, and I will never let you go, baby. I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. I might even know what to say, but
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. Welcome to Comedy Sports on a Wednesday. Please welcome to the screens your host and referee, Kate McCabe.
Hello! It's a Wednesday evening. You are here watching the Comedy Sports match. I'm excited to be here. We have a blue team, we have a red team who you are going to meet imminently, and they're going to be competing for your love, laughter, and affection, ergo points, via improvised games. That's right, everything is going to be made up on the spot. It's going to be largely informed by you over in the chat on YouTube. Let's go over there, see who's there. Orla's there. Woohoo indeed, Orla. Howdy do. Hey, new girls here. Hey, new girl. It's always a great show when Hey, new girls here. We've got Felix is here, tiny Felix or regular size Felix when Felix is off duty. Rachie came up and Mia's over there. Lucas Kirkby Productions. Get out of there, Lucas. Scram. Beat it. You can't be in the chat. Vicky Powell is there. Grant, our pal. Vicky and Grant. Very nice. Who else is here? Let me scroll up. Joe Ryan is here. Hello, Joe. Siobhan is here. If you're in the chat and you haven't said hi yet, please feel free to say howdy to me. That's where you're going to be giving us brilliant, interesting, creative, fun, inspiring suggestions for our players. Now, obviously, I'm in the stripes. That means I'm the ref. I'm calling the shots, which is excellent and exactly how it should be. I have fouls that I can call because this is a sport. Two of the most common. Let's go through them right now. First up is the brown bag foul. That is the signal for that. You can also write it in the chat should it happen if I miss it. Brown bag fouls, what happens? Look, Comedy Sports is played for everybody. We want everyone to be included. We want you as an adult to be able to plop your kid down in front of the YouTube and not be worried that some weird off-brand Spider-Man is going to say disturbing things. That's not going to happen here. And if somebody says something lewd, crude, or lascivious, they will get the brown bag foul. I will knock a point off of their team. Then we also have the groaner foul. And to explain that further, groaner foul is just that doesn't seem right. It's a person being strangled. But to give us an example of what is generally more harmless than that physical example, I'm going to bring on our announcer tonight. It's Rob. Hi, Rob. How are you?
Hi, Kate. I'm doing all right. I've just finished my coffee and I see you've got yours.
I do. I have a vintage Comedy Sports mug. This is the one before the digital version came out. That's me in the ref stripes.
There you are.
Very baggy sweatpants.
And there I am too.
Oh, hi. There he is. Rob broadcasting live from the Phantom Zone tonight.
That's right. I thought I'd wear my black t-shirt just to blend in.
Excellent. Yeah, it does give you quite a magical supervillainy kind of look, which I'm a fan of. Tell me, groaner foul, the people watching would love an example.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah. I haven't got one, unfortunately, because during lockdown, I've had a bit of a problem. I got very addicted to brake fluid.
Okay, go on.
It's all right. I can stop anytime.
Get out of here, Rob. Oh, see,
but wait.
Yes. Oh, he's in the Phantom Zone again. I tell you what, I always laugh at the groaner foul. That's the problem with my reffing, is nobody ever gets punished for it. Anyway, that's another foul that you could call over in the chat. If one passes me by, you can call it in the chat as well, and we will make them apologize. Sometimes I feel like we don't have time for an apology, and I just take a point off. We'll see what happens. Anyway, let's get those players on the field, shall we? Rob, bring them on.
All right, everybody. Are you ready to welcome your teams? I don't care. I'm going to welcome them on anyway. From your red team, let's see Lucas Kirkby. Here he is. And the red team captain, Dalu T. There you go, Dalu. And from your blue team, we have Sean Mason. And the blue team captain is Mr. John Cooper. And please welcome back your host and referee. It's Mate McKay.
Left catty. Oh, we're starting again tonight, are we?
Here we go.
This is gonna happen.
There's a bit of a bug in the system. I'll see if I can root it out for you. Hold on.
Oh, very good. What's he doing? I don't trust what's happening. And look at those stickers being modeled by our players. Lovely stuff happening. Fashion. It's called fashion. Look, we've got captains. John doing his best Tommy Cooper over there. We got Captains John, Captains Dalu. I've got a coin toss for you today. You know that we always start a Comedy Sports match with an improvised coin toss.
Yes.
Tonight, the coin toss, the person who's going to decide what first game we're going to play is going to be the person that gives their player the best pep talk. You will each have 20 seconds to give your players a pep talk, and I will decide who the best captain is in that moment. Okay, so we're going to let a blue team go first. Give a pep talk to Sean, please. 20 seconds.
Right, Sean. Right, this is how this is going to go tonight. It's going to be amazing. Right, lean in a bit. Lean in. No, I missed you. That was for a fly. That wasn't you. I didn't mean to do that. It's going to be fine.
He leaned in so far he didn't see the recoil. All right, that's about time up. So basically a giant slap. But Sean is clearly motivated by that. Okay.
We don't condone violence in this show.
That was a comedy
slap.
There, you can enjoy without condoning, which is what
that was
I think more of our brand. Now, Dalu, please, I want you to, Rob has appeared to cast judgment from above like some weird Owatu in the sky. Please, Dalu, give Lucas a pep talk.
Lucas, you're a champion. You're a wrecking machine. You go out there and you be the best improver ever. In this corner, in the red corner, we have Lucas Kirby weighing in at a fine 2,015 pounds of laughter. You go get him, Lucas.
And time. All right. Well, because I'm a giant fan of tropes and I recognize things from the film Rocky, that's a red team win. Well done, Dalu. Better luck next time, blue team. I hope you can find the motivation to play on. By the way, hello to the Ryan family who popped in late but said hello. Welcome. We are about to choose our first game. So, Dalu, what's it going to be?
Oh, sorry. I think I had my grandma on the phone.
Oh, you know I love some gramophone. All right, over in the chat, very simple first suggestion to get. We need a mixture of initials. Hit us with some initials. And also some one-syllable rhyming words. I might want to use some rhyming words in there. What's going to happen in this game is Grandma's going to be on the phone, you see. But we don't have much time to talk to her because we've got to pass her off to the next person in the room who also wants to talk to Grandma. But the person currently on the phone is going to tell the person who's taking the phone who it is that they are. And that player has to very quickly play that character, be good in the role. And if they're not, I might rotate them out. Or if the player suggesting the character has run out of things to say, doesn't rhyme, if I'm using a rhyming example, they're going to rotate out. Rob will keep track of these things. This will be a rotation game, point for point. We'll see how the points tally up at the end of this. It looks like we're going to start, I believe, with Dalu and Sean or Dalu and John?
Dalu and John.
Dalu and John. All right, Lucas and Sean can go off screen for now. The suggestions are racing in here. We've got, hi, Susan Kirkby, by the way. All right, we've got a very cruel suggestion from Joe Ryan. I'll give you a second to play this game before we start that. Hi, my mom is here. Hi, Mom. We're going to take Grant's suggestion first, and it's going to be Dalu to start with the suggestion of EF for Freddie. Okay.
Hi, Grandma. No. Happy New Year. Yeah, I've missed you too. Yeah. Sorry, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I've got an electric fox on the phone for you.
Hi, Grandma. Really good to see you. Oh, hang on a minute. I just need to pass you over to this enjoyable fanatic.
Oh, I blooming love Game of Thrones. It's great. There's so many dragons and fighting and magic. Oh, hang on. I would love to talk to you about loads of Game of Thrones stuff, but there's some egg flumps on either line for you.
Hello, Grandma. Yes, it's me. I'm an eggy flump. If I fall off a wall, I'm just going to bounce. Well, I'm just going to pass you over to everyone's friend.
Stay in the house. Don't go in the house.
Oh, tweet. That's not everyone's friend. And you know it. You know it. Stop doing your Boris Johnson impression just because it's brilliant. All right. So we're going to have Dalu out. John, stay up. John, we're going to go to a rhyming word. We're going to skip around with these a little bit. We're going to take my mother's suggestion of hot. So all the characters have to have a rhyming word with hot in it. Okay, bye-bye.
Hi, Grandma. Yeah, honest, it's really. Oh, sorry, Grandma. I'll just hand you over to this some snot.
Oh, I'm hanging from a toddler's nose. You all right, Grandma? Oh, I'm swinging. I'm about to drop. Oh, hang on. There's a Scottish robot here to speak to you.
Hello! Yes! That does compute! I would like to pass you on to a baby! Downloading! In a court!
Grandma. Yeah, I've got someone in a troubled spot for you.
Oh, Grandma, you'd never guess what happened. Oh, I'm really worried. Oh, I don't think I can get out of this one. I think, I'll just have to hand you over. It's the entire band, Slipknot.
Oh, hang on, Grandma. I'm going to have to pass you over. It's an android who's also a Scot.
No, get out of here. Lucas is out of that one for making Sean play the same thing twice. You sneaky Pete. All right, so Sean Saib, you're going to start this round. Okay. We're going to take Hey New Girl's suggestion of AW, like Ann Walker, for instance. And AW to start. Off you go.
Yeah, Gran. Yes. Look, I've got this. I do actually have leftover Christmas treats that I'm desperate to get rid of at this stage. I'll send them to you after I just pass you on to an angry wasp.
Oh, Grandma, no honey for you. Sorry, Grandma, there's a slight buzzing on the phone, but I've got Andy Wallace from Scotland on the phone for you.
Hey, Grandma, Andy Wallace here. How you doing? Oh, yes, it's lovely. Yes, Uncle William's fine. Oh, just a minute. There's an Australian waterhole that wants to speak to you.
Hello, I bet you've been looking for me for a while, haven't you? Well, get your little cantina, fill it right up, and you drink me. Oh, hang on, there's British politician Anne Widdecombe on the phone for you. Here you go.
Oh, I'm afraid I already used the name Anne in the example. That is a red team loss on that one. We're going to start again with Sean. Hi, Sean, you're back.
Hi. Yeah.
I'm going to take a last one. I'm going to take Joe Ryan's suggestion of blast. And that is a rhyming round. Blast. And off you go.
Hi, Grandma. Yeah, me again. Yeah, look, no, it's going off. I'm just going to have to send it you. I'm just going to pass you over to someone who's trapped in the 80s. But you know what? They're having a blast.
Hey! Everybody was kung fu fighting. Who can swim fast as lightning? Oh, hiya, Grandma. Sorry, I've got someone from your creepy past.
Hello, Grandma. Remember me? Yes, it's David from your past. But let me just hand you over. There's a pirate on a ship with his mast.
All right, I'm just getting it out. It's got the old skull and crossbones on it. I think it looks right good. Oh, hang on. There's a schoolboy in a cast. Here you go.
Hello, Gran. Yeah, I was in a tree. I just like being in trees. And then I fell out of a tree. I didn't really like that. Oh, it's amazing. It's all of the actors from Friends, Grandma. Yeah, the entire cast. Different type of cast.
I know, but it's. I gotta call it sometime, and I don't know. The blue team have been winning a lot of these rounds, so that's how that worked. Okay, so let's go over to the scores, Rob, and see what happened in that game.
Okay, well, in that incredibly fairly called round there.
Thank you, Rob.
And I thought so. The red team had 1 point. The blue team had 3.
Okay, and that is what that looks like on the screen there. 1 point to the red team.
Well done so far, Blues. Well done. I still haven't found that gremlin in the system that's changing your name, referee. I'm afraid.
No, but I saw. Oh, it's Fluffer P. Slate. That was my grandmother.
I know. I'm looking. Don't worry. When I find it, I'll cut it right out. Don't worry. I'll nip back into the system.
Oh, thank you. Get out of here with your safety scissors. All right. He is a small child at home. Okay, and that means that the blue team wins. So, Captain John, despite you not being very good at pep talking, you were very good in that game. What would you like to do first? We're going to play or pass with your first game.
Well, actually, I appear to be considerably orange right now. So I'm going to pass while I become un-orange and let the red team...
That's what I'm hoping is happening to America right now. So let's pass over to the red team and see what's going on with you two. All right, so red team captain Dalu, you got to play. What is it that you're going to play?
Someone said something about a new voice. Or am I just hearing things in my head?
Oh, you are always a little foxy fox with your little in-game puns. All right, so we're going to play the game of new voice, which I love. And over in the chat, I need suggestions of new voices. So that can be anything from accents to celebrities. Could also be like attitudes. You could even go surreal. I mean, one time in this game, we had like whatever the voice of like a haunted house would sound like. And it's a scene game. Occasionally, I'm going to blow the whistle and I'm going to make them use new voices in that scene game. And it's a lot of fun. We're going to let those suggestions kind of roll in a little bit. Check in with the red team. So red team, your prospects, I think, have started strong. You're in a bit of a position now. You're playing the first scene game in the first half of the match. Do you think that kind of lowers your chances that you're going to win this round? Or do you think the game is strong enough?
We have belief in this game. It's a new game, but the enjoyment is not new. It's refreshingly long.
That is exactly what sports personalities sound like when they're interviewed. So well done, Dalu. Well done. All right, so these suggestions are coming in. I'm going to give you a suggestion. I'm also going to give you a scene suggestion. Probably that was a rhyming word up top. So, I'm going to take Vicky Powell's old suggestion from the first game. I'm going to use her suggestion of owl. So your scene suggestion is owl. And then these other suggestions are going to come in as and when I desire. Off you go.
So, are you the guy that's selling the owls?
Yeah, I'm the guy that's selling the owls, if you know what I mean.
Right, I thought you weren't supposed to advertise yourself on eBay.
Yeah. I'm doing it all under a pseudonym. Now,
Hey New Girl thinks that this scene needs a Yorkshire accent. So Yorkshire, please.
now, what you wanting, Barn or Tony?
Oh, I tell you what, lads. I went to town, and all I wanted was an owl to hoot.
Oh, you want an owl too? It's definitely. But look, I've got to tell you, I'm out at Snowy. I'm all out at Snowy. I not got out.
Got not now. Oh, by gum, lad, by gum.
And will I get some more? Will I, Eckers like? Because Snowy is it's expensive.
When you're getting some more to
Lucy Ryan thinks that you should both sound like Bjork.
And then the owl goes toot, toot. Turns its head round, tweet, tweet, then flaps your head.
Is there owls everywhere? I hear someone coming.
Ooh. Ooh.
We're going to change it up to Paul Watson's suggestion of Elton John.
Now, I can get these ready for you for Saturday, 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 if that's all right.
Dalu, you now sound like you're underwater. Lucas, keep doing Elton John.
I can get you now. When you come around, I'm gonna get you out. Come on,
Lucas, I want you to take your mother's suggestion. You now sound like a teapot.
Now, come on, Chip. Get out of that pool of water and we'll make you a nice cup of tea.
Lucas, you keep doing that, but Dalu, you are now Marge Simpson.
Right. Come on now. Do you want an owl or not?
I do want an owl, but I can't come here with you and not my husband. I can't believe you're trying to speak to me about an owl.
All right, and
Sit, sit.
finally, we are going to take Lucy's suggestion. You are both Kate McCabe. That's me. Watch yourself.
Hey guys, it's Kate McCabe. Did I tell you I love Pop-Tarts? Pop-Tarts! Woohoo!
Does anybody want to watch my cocktail video?
Hey, Carrie! Boo!
Keith!
These are brutal takedowns of me. Absolutely brutal takedowns. All right, that is the end of that scene. Thank you very much. Thank you for those excellent suggestions. That was fun for us to trawl through. And that is pretty much what I sound like. Also, how did they know so much about my life? If I wasn't posting a post on Facebook like every 3 minutes, I'd be like, how come they know so much about me? But it's because I treat
I like
Facebook
Gentleman Jack.
like a private. I do like Gentleman Jack. Half of my life is advertised.
Anyone would think you were making scones and tea at 11 o'clock today.
How would anybody know that? Have I been doxxed? What's happening? Oh,
Yeah.
Lord Almighty. All right, so, John, that was a fun game. You got to challenge it.
Yeah.
What are you going to play?
Well, I'm thinking we're going to roll out the alphabet.
I love the alphabet. All right, whoever's the first to type an alphabet letter in the chat is what we're going to start with on alphabet. This is a scene wherein the contestants, the improvisers, must only start their next line of dialogue with the next sequential or alphabetical letter. So if I started with hey, Sean, how you doing, friend?
Brilliant.
Great. That's how it works. A then went to B. Okay, so that you understand the alphabet. I'm gonna, let's see, take another suggestion here from earlier in the chat. Your scene suggestion is going to be Angry Welshman. You can see that came from a different game. So your scene suggestion is Angry Welshman, and your scene is going to have to go alphabetically. Now, I will tweet the whistle if you go out of sequence, and you might lose a point for doing it. I don't know yet. We'll see how I feel after it.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a surprising caveat thrown in.
Yeah,
at the
this
last-
is improv.
We accept it.
Good.
Yeah, we do.
I believe you can do it. I know you both know the alphabet. Paul Watson beat out Hey New Girl by just a flash of a second. I saw it happen. You're going to start the scene with the letter K for Keat, which is my new name in the ref box. Okay.
Kenneth, can you see the top of that hill?
Lordy, I can see it at the top of the valley.
Maybe if we really push hard with both of our legs, we can get all the way to the top and the most wonderful view of the entire valley that everyone's ever seen.
No, David, no. We cannot, for we have no song left to sing.
Oh no, Kenneth. Oh no, we have to keep. We have to have a song to sing with when we get to the top of the hill. There's no point going up all the way up to the top if we can't release the sound from our lungs.
Perhaps if I have some rarebit.
Quiet now, you don't say. You don't go saying things like that. We haven't had a bit of querbit in over 10 years.
Rarebit is what makes a Welshman Welsh. It's what makes us sing from the hills. It fills the valley with our song.
I've forgotten what letter we're on.
Oh, sugar.
Oh, see now, I'll tell you that you can not. We'll definitely have rabbit when we get to the top.
Tom Jones didn't know what to do.
Understand that this is not a perfect situation. Maybe when we get to the top and we've had our rabbit, inspiration will hit us and we'll find a new song to sing.
Very well. Up the valleys we go.
Wending our way up the hill.
Yeah, yikes. We're getting with an X in Welsh because of our strange language.
Youthfully we go as the fresh air hits our lungs, and we pretend to be half the man we were, half the age we were when we were younger.
Zebedee, my friend Zebedee, he'd have loved this.
And all of the characters from the Magic Roundabout, if only they could all see us now as old men getting to the zenith of this hill.
By criminy, being up here at the top of the hill, it makes me want to sing. Makes me want to sing.
What a view!
Don't, Daffod! Don't sing yet! Let's have a critch.
Yes. Let's do just that.
For good Welshmen will hug and sing and fill the valleys with their song.
Good Welshmen will do just that, Kenneth. Good Welshmen will do just that indeed.
How would you like to sing?
I would like to sing as loudly as I possibly can a Madonna song.
Just so long as we have our rabbit first.
Kenneth, we can do that.
All right, that is the end of that scene.
Like a virgin!
Yeah, thank goodness.
Touched for the very first time.
I was wondering if we were going to get a Madonna song, and we did in the post-credits of that scene. So, hooray.
I'm a material girl. Down in the valleys, I work in the mine for my diamonds.
Does she have one that begins with N?
No.
Okay. What we had in that scene, just so we can take through a little bit. There were 2 times when you kind of messed up or stalled out on the letter, so that's -2 possibly. I'm gonna give you a point back for using the word wending, which I think is an underused word. And then I'm gonna ask Lucas, as a Welshman, is it true that all good Welshmen sing from the hills?
No, they can sing from the valleys.
Okay.
And from
right, not enough air
areas.
on the hilltop. There's not enough air up there. So -1 will stand instead of -2. Please reflect that in the scores, Rob. But now it's the time to vote. The voting has already started over in the chat. We had the game of something. It was New Voice, and then it was the game of Alphabet. And
Sore Voice.
Sore Voice, yes. Loads of red love right here. Vicky Powell standing by blue for now. My mom's vote, which is the most important vote, was red this round. Wending was good. I agree, Paul. I think that was worth saving a point from them. I'm going to have to award 5 points to the red team. Rob, take us to the
5 points to the red team. All right. In that case, then, the blue team are labouring behind on 2, and the red team are steaming ahead with 6. Woohoo!
That Welsh gig in April's going to get pulled now, isn't it?
Of Quite possibly. It depends who's watching. You tried your best, and you threw in some Tom Jones references, and you were talking about Rarebit as well, which I think is a delicious and underrated
Very
treat.
nice.
According to Donna, hello, Donna. Hello. Off on a Wednesday. Yay. Not as great and rare that you're off on a Wednesday, but welcome. We got our second round of games that we're going to play here.
Sorry, Keith. I'm really struggling to find this bug that's changed your name to Keith. I'm trying to pick the lock at the minute. I'll keep on it.
Right. Okay. So I am going to possibly groaner foul Rob for his continued harassment of me with vision. It's like Carrot Top is in the house. He's prop comicking his way.
I
to
promise
stardom.
you, it's not me. I'm trying to find the bug in the system that's doing it. See, it never catch. Right. Okay. I'm going back into the system, and I will catch it. I promise.
Okay. He's a tank. I need an exit fast. He is back into the Matrix. You'll never catch me is what it says now instead of my name. The call is coming from inside the house. I'm 90% sure. So what we need to do now, Dana, like Dana Carvey. It's Dana! Okay. I do know somebody that it's spelled Dana like, or it's spelled like your name, Dana, but it's pronounced Donna. And so I took a risk. I rolled the dice and it didn't come out in my favor. So I'm sorry. Hi, Dana, though. Hello. Welcome. And I'm glad you're here. Right. So we are going to play more games. Is everybody excited? John looks frozen on his screen. Lucas looks frozen in terror. Sean is rocking back and forth like a child. And Dalu looks just like he's captured in some stock footage. Red team is winning. Do you want to play or pass?
Oh, let's let the Blues go first. We'll let them enjoy.
All right. Very good. Blue team, what would you like to do?
We would like to play, can't play, we'll take it away.
Oh, this is a game we haven't really played around Zoom so much. So kind of a new game to our chat. In the chat, it just says Kate is just rude, which is true, but they don't need to know that. Chat. Thanks a lot for blowing my cover. All right, in the game, can't play, but take it away. What's going to happen is I am going to allow the red team to monkey around with the blue team's scene. Suggestions, please, of anything. I will take a word, something emotive, something that you think will inspire a scene. Do it. You know how this works. They're going to do a scene. Occasionally, I'm going to blow the whistle, and I'm going to let the red team player turn on their camera, tell us something that they want to take away from the scene, and then the blue team will have to make that a reality. While this is happening, I'm going to remind you, these are free shows. Huzzah! Who doesn't love free content? However, you are also free as an individual to donate to the shows if you have that sort of capability right now. If you're still working, you still got a steady income, hit us up on our PayPal link, which is coming up in the chat right now, and help us buy groceries. Help me pay my tax bill, which is due at the end of this month. And I didn't know how much I was going to owe. You never do. Sometimes you're self-employed. I'm self-employed, but I'm not very responsible.
Yeah, I mean, we've had since April and really nothing else to do. But,
yeah. You know what? So if you can afford to send something over on the PayPal link, bless you. If you can't afford to do that, please keep watching, but tell friends about us. Word of mouth also helps
Just
get the
a
show
couple
popular.
of grand, not much.
A couple of grand. That's all I need. Just wire it straight over to me. We have some great suggestions. Paul's suggestion is Kate's Rage. That would be a great scene. I'd like to see that. Who haven't I taken yet? The end of Old Yeller. No, Lucy Ryan. Got some great one. Oh, Grant suggesting Shakespearean monologue. I like that. Cat has kept Data in bed all day. I get it. As soon as they're on your legs, that's it for you. I'm going to take Vicky's suggestion. I don't think I've used much of Vicky's input yet, and I'm going to take her suggestion of an Olympic medal ceremony. Now, that is your scene suggestion, and it's a darn fine one. And Red Team, get ready to mess with them. Off you go.
Now, Daniel,
Yes?
where are the medals?
Yes?
I mean, I just came in to to get the medals, and they're not here. Don't know where are the medals.
The medals are
The Olympic medals, yes.
I've put them in a safe place.
Which
Simon.
is
I've put them in a safe place.
which is
They are in my car
which is
outside. I was
Which
just
is-
about to go, and I was just about to go home.
you're going to go home
Yes.
with the medals
Yes.
before the
and-
closing ceremony.
Yes, and you've called me, haven't you? Basically, I was going to just melt them down.
Look,
and-
Dalu, please appear on the screen.
Hello. Take away the ability to not finish a sentence.
Okay, people can't finish sentences.
Look, Daniel, what I wanted to say is,
Well, I'm very offended by that, because even though I'm completely in the wrong, I was actually going to.
you absolutely can't.
I'm telling you now that I'm gonna.
Well, you should think.
Oh, you've called them, have you? Well, if you've called them, then I'll.
Lucas, I'd like to mess with this scene more. What should we take away from the blue team?
All the silver and gold medals, so there's only bronze ones in John's car.
All right, you get to the car. There's only bronze medals.
Everyone knows that bronze is the...
Is it? I thought it was worth at least.
You can't do an Olympics without...
Well, I didn't think they'd miss them. After all, Sheila was going to.
Well, we know what Sheila was going to do, but...
Dalu, come back and ruin this more.
Take away the bass in their voice.
There's no bass in your voice.
The Olympics is it's the pinnacle of...
Sebastian's got several medals from previous years. He won't miss a single one.
You're ruining sport! Stop!
All I'm doing is trying to make it more competitive so that people will not need medals and then they can go about their. Oh, I've ruined this for myself now. I'm going to go to.
It's just so...
Lucas, what else can we take away?
Sean's headphones.
You know when we do the sport that...
I'm sorry, Simon. I'm really sorry. I'll make it up to you. Bye.
Rob, appear and tell us something that we can take away from this scene.
John.
John is gone.
No, the medals are here in this car. I wonder who it belonged to.
And that is time. That is the game of Can't Play, Take It Away. And sometimes minimalism works. You know what? Edit, edit, edit. I loved it. It got better and better as it went on. And nice job, Red Team, monkeying around with them. Right. Blue Team, you can relax. Take a hard-earned little moment to relax. Dalu, what would you like to play?
Oh, karaoke.
I love it. Fantastic. We're going to play the game of karaoke. Give us a suggestion, please, of a very popular song. Something that most people will know the rhythm and melody of. One that will be able to be found on YouTube in a karaoke version. So give us a song over there. What you're going to see is you're going to see one player is going to be the singer. Who's going to sing today?
So I'll be typing and Lucas will be our singer.
Wonderful. Okay, so once we get the song, and once Lucas finds it and we do a little demo here, we will then give it a brand new title because it's going to be that song's melody, rhythm, and everything, but it's also going to be a completely new improvised song, and Dalu is going to be on the keyboard typing that up. Okay, you know what? These are great already coming in. I Will Survive is such a classic, Susan. Material Girl, that's a good callback. Hey, new girl, I like that. Paul with It's Raining Men, which is an awesome song. But I love some oldies. And I know Lucas has a penchant for kind of country western stuff. And this isn't a country western song, but it has that kind of vibe. Do you know the song Mustang Sally?
I do, yes.
Can you see if YouTube has a karaoke version of that, please?
Yes.
Reggie came up and has suggested Mr. Blobby, which is great for Lucas, but we are going to see if Mustang Sally is there. If that's not there, I've got a backup suggested. Please.
It is here.
Give me a suggestion of what this song is now called. It's no longer called Mustang Sally. I want a made-up title that Dalu is going to be typing into this. Wonderful. Lucy was going to suggest as the song No Woman, No Cry, which I think is too intense and emotional for us to mess with. I think that would hurt so hard.
It's due a run out, though. Due a run out.
Would run out. Let's see. Can we get some suggestions? I'm not sure if it's been put in the chat yet, so I'll put in the chat. Make up a title. Make up a title. There we go. Okay. It's just gone to the chat. New title. New title. What it says. While that's happening, I'm going to tell you that the red team are about to play this game. We also are about to start our workshops. I believe we have one space left on the stand-up workshops that are starting on Monday nights, and we also have some spaces left, a couple left, on the improv course. What night are the improv classes, please, Lucas?
I believe they are Thursdays.
Thursday nights, okay. And also we are working with the Black Improv Alliance to provide scholarships to our Improv Foundation workshops. So do look into that if you know of anybody who might be keen or who might benefit from that. So check out our website, comedysportz.co.uk. Here we go. Oh, Lucy, that would be absolutely cruel to make them sing that. So I better do it. Lucy Ryan is suggesting the title is now called The Blue Team Are the Best, but we're hearing it to the sound of Mustang Sally. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Lucas, would you like to give a little test, or are we confident that you're going to be able to broadcast that?
I'm going to be confident.
All right, off you go. Tweet, tweet.
Then it started as the worst, then they got better. I can't believe the suggestion. I can't believe it, man, what's going on? Hands up if you think it's wrong. Ooh, yeah. All I want to do is down with the Blues. But apparently they are gonna win, but we don't want them to win. They can get red. A cup of tea. A cup of tea and just saugas, rolls, and biscuits, please. And no, I can't say the Blues are the better team. I can say the Blues are the better team at all. No, no, none. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Garlic bread. Pigs can fly before that day. Blue's okay. You're good, but the Reds are better. Oh, whoa, whoa. Blues music is the best, not the team.
All right. Well, that worked out pretty well, I must say. Thank you very much. We saw the game of karaoke, wherein the red team were tasked with having to celebrate the blue team, which was tough. But then, of course, the blue team also had a game where they allowed the red team to medal in a scene about Olympic medals. So I'm going to award both teams an extra point. That will be reflected in the scores, but it's voting time. So we need to know whether you liked the game of karaoke as performed by the red team, or do we like the game of Can't Play, Take It Away as performed by the blue team? Both teams getting an extra point for being challenged in different ways, of course. But we're going to let the democracy happen. Grant got carried away, thought he missed a vote, but he did not miss a vote. Everything is going according to plan. I'm not going to lie, Grant. When I saw that in the chat, I had a mild heart attack. The symptoms are different for women, so it wasn't my left arm or anything. I just felt very ill. So good to know. It's a pretty even split right now. Red, blue, red, blue. More votes yet to come. It's always hard to call things when we're that early. Only 3% of districts are reporting currently. We still have lots of counties that are heavily blue to be counted. But of course, the state capital is heavily red. So we're going to see what happens here. This is going to be one where I actually have to use a tally. Okay, so red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. Okay, I'm going to take, it's red in the lead so far. I'm going to give it 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that is how democracy works. That is a red vote. All right. So 5 points to the Reds, please.
Excuse me. When you say you might have to tally this one, does that mean you've not been tallying previous ones and just guessing?
I just go with my gut.
Yes, you can see it. It's all right. We're adding a point on to each team as you instructed, Kate. Yeah. So it was 7-3, and it's now 12-3 in favor of the Reds.
Okay, so yes, I see what you did there. It went up there, it went up. But granted, asking further, stirring the pot even more, making me feel like the imposter syndrome is creeping back in, Grant. I'm not going to lie. What about when it was alphabet versus the accent one? All right, so if you didn't vote in that one, then you did miss a vote, but it did happen. This is not a stop the steal situation. The vote did happen. It was counted fairly, despite the fact that I am the ref. I eyeballed it real hard. I eyeballed it. The recount can also happen, but you can see it in the chat. All the evidence is there.
Have you just changed again? Imposter syndrome.
Me, referee, imposter syndrome.
I thought I'd sorted this out. I'm so sorry. I'm going to dive right back in one last time. And,
okay, Rob,
I'm going to hold
what
my
is your
breath.
game, Rob? And there he's doing a diving in mime. I'm going to change his name.
All I can say is it's just good that the red team didn't ask for an extra point for helping us out in our last game.
Maybe we should have got a point.
I gave them it anyway. What are you I don't even know what's happening, dum-dums. Whatever everyone's doing, it says you will never win now where I am. Look, troll. I already know. All right.
Come back. I've almost got it. Come
Ref
back.
Dum-dum. Ref Dum-dum is what that says right now.
Don't forget workshops starting next week. Visit our website to sign up.
Yes, please. Thank you very much. We have one final game. It's going to be a ref's challenge because I am feeling very challenged right now. I'm also really feeling my age tonight. So we're going to play the game of...
Old man game,
which is what I called it earlier. It's a game of... back in my day. The game of back in my day. I want some suggestions of things that are modern. What are some modern conveniences that we maybe even take for granted? It could be anything from Tupperware to an iPad to a pop song, just things that are reflective of modern life. And everybody's putting their sepia tones on, except Lucas because he can't. So we have to forgive Lucas for that. I'll put my sepia tone on though. There we go. That looks good. We're back in my day. Players are going to walk forward and they're going to take a suggestion. I'll take the suggestion and they're going to tell us what it was like in their day without it. And it's going to elicit a laugh. Some of these might be punny. So grown or foul suspended this evening. We've been pretty fair on the grown or foul tonight. We haven't leaned too hard on it. People have been very
suspended.
Ref Crumb. That's more like it. I enjoy cookies and biscuits. Okay, here we go. Suggestions are rolling in. Keep them rolling in because I'm going to need lots of these as the game is played. Players, are you ready to complain about how modern things are ruining your old man life? Okay, yes. Your first suggestion, according to Dana, is going to be your iPhone.
Back in my day, we didn't have any iPhones. If you wanted an apple, you went to the greengrocers.
Hey.
Back in my day, we didn't have iPhones. We used our ears.
Back in my day, we didn't have iPhones. We had hook and iPhones. It was an old telephone receiver that was turned into a fishing rod.
I don't like that.
Back in my day.
Oh, Sean, you're caught in the box.
No.
2 points to your team, though, should you get one of these immediately. The suggestion, as suggested by Hey New Girl, is TikTok.
Back in my day, we didn't have TikTok. Clocks were silent.
Well, all right, 2 points for that one.
Back in my days, we didn't have TikTok. All you needed was a tic-tac if you wanted a girl.
I like that.
Back in my day, we didn't have TikToks. If you wanted to hear catchy, bassy sea shanties, you had to go to sea.
I like that one. That's topical. John, you're caught in the box. John, you got to give me one worth 2 points for shopping online. Give me one immediately, please.
Back in my day, we didn't have shopping online. We had the shopping washing line where you could pull the things towards you
like that,
and
old
then
man.
they would go away from you.
2 points. Right. Keep going.
Back in my day, we didn't have online shopping. If you wanted the wrong groceries to be delivered, you just had to talk to Dumb Farmer Jeff.
Dumb Farmer Jeff. Oh, goodness. New suggestion. I am taking Vicky's suggestion of vegan mayo. We didn't have vegan mayo.
Back in my day, we didn't have vegans.
That's true. That's probably true. Maybe accidentally.
Back in my day, we didn't have vegan mayo. We had Simon Mayo, and he would play popular music on the television.
Okay.
Back in my day, we didn't have vegan mayo, and let me tell you, it was hell, man.
Oh, I like that one. New suggestion on Zoom improv shows. Zoom improv shows.
Back in my day, we didn't have Zoom improv shows. You had to get 6 windows in a row and get 6 people in each window being daft.
Back in my day, we didn't have Zoom improv shows. We had to perform standing up.
Oh, yeah.
Back in my day, we didn't have Zoom improv shows. We had broom improv shows. Every time we got on stage, we'd be pushed off again.
That is time! Broom improv shows to cap the evening. Now, every one of those was worth a point. In just a second, we're going to go to Rob and see how those points have been tallied. I've now labeled vegan mayo. That's fine. I'm very popular at a picnic. Thank you for watching, by the way. Thank you for tuning in and spending an hour with us. Our next one is going to be on Saturday at 7 o'clock for you. We are also going to have some afternoon shows coming up. We're also going to have some special guests coming up, players from all around the world, mostly America, but some other players as well. And the classes are online. The donation link will be in the chat again if you want to donate to the show. But again, the most important thing is we're just really, really grateful that you tuned in to watch tonight's match.
Yeah, next week is insanely busy. If you start the week on Saturday, we have Amelia from New York. She'll be our
She's
guest
awesome.
ref.
Cool.
Then on Monday, the stand-up workshop start. On Tuesday, we have an improvised Final Frontier Star Trek parody. On Wednesday, we have ComedySportz again. On Thursday, the shows start. On the workshops, Friday, shows in the afternoon. Saturday, another show.
Well done. Well remembered, Sean. Captain Calendar over here. All right. Everybody is dying to know.
Vegan mayo. I'm sorry. I finally managed to fish into the system and I've found the bug. I've captured it on my device here.
Oh, I knew it the whole time. It's been brawn from the Phantom
I've put her
Zone.
in a special square box like General Zod, like you rest, and she's off to the Phantom Zone as we speak.
Smashing my computer. Ref will smash. Paul Watson wanted to see my rage. Rob, take us to the scores. Who won?
Okay, so both teams stepped forward quite a lot there. And it was very, very close. Who am I kidding? The blue team are on 12. The red team are on 17.
Way! Very good. A red team victory. Fantastic work, everybody. Hey, Rob, play us on out of here.
I will. So well done, everybody. You've all played very, very well. And as the blue team lost, let's say bye-bye to them first. So goodbye to our blue team, Sean Mason. Wave at home. We know you can see him. And goodbye to John Cooper too, Captain John Cooper. And from your winning red team, let's say goodbye to Lucas Kirkby and red team captain Dalu T. And goodbye to our referee, Kate McCabe. See you all soon, everyone.